Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. And Bitcoin has set me free for sure. Listen to the lyrics of that song. If you set me free, Bitcoin booming up to the upside, hitting 60K, 60,300. Highly likely it came back down to 59,800. We're going to break it down for you. We're going to show you what's cracking in Bitcoin world, in cryptocurrency. We've been going at the speed of light. You can see the content we've been creating every single day. We just linked up with the ethernity chain, dropping the Shaquille O'Neal NFTs today at 9 a.m. specific time. Jump on over to ethernity.io. Let's take a look at that right off the bat. Might as well promote that and check out the video. I break down exactly what's going on, exactly what the NFTs look like, where you can get them, how you can get them, how many are coming out, the different versions, and basically the artist and the connection with Shaquille O'Neal. So shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you being here. Thank you for jumping on into the live stream and calling yourself Crypto Lifers. Okay, so moving forward, we're going to take a look here at ethernity.io. Ethernity chain. And we talked about Ethernity chain since day one. We talked about this thing. Catasize, man. People, catasize. Why would you ever leave the live? Click here to win one of 10 Shaquille O'Neals right here. Bam. And I was compensated to make the video. They're going to give me 2 Shaquille O'Neal NFTs, which I'm super excited about to actually have in my collection. I'm going to have a really cool NFT collection slowly but surely, just from being in the game, just for having a YouTube channel. I will eventually collect NFTs. So, what's happening with BTC? Well, if you were in the Patreon, you knew exactly what was about to crack. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Well, sitting here this morning, I updated my Patrons to what I believe was going to go down based on the technical analysis. And shout out to PULSEDOGE. PULSEDOGE making me a very happy man today. A very, very happy man. So I'm looking at this. I'm like, Bitcoin's in a bit of a pennant here on the 15-minute. This is at 3 a.m. Okay. Bitcoin possible flag forming on the 15-minute. So just kind of update. Pearl popped. We're talking about at 8:45 a.m. So only 5-hour break I took from my trading group. Went to bed at 3. Was back in it at 8:45. Almost 6 hours. Ready to rock, man. 5.5 hours of sleep. And I'm still moving at the speed of light. We take a look at Bitcoin USD here. And then we put it in this channel. Said it's highly likely to break out here. Trying to tell you something. Bam. And then it was like, and there she blows. And she just peaked out a little bit. And I was like, man, 60K is coming. And then I said, new Coinbase has a target too as well. And then boom. Bitcoin pumps to the upside. It's as simple as that, my friends. It's as simple as that. So let's break it down. Bitcoin now going sideways on the 15-minute. So the 15-minute is high. That's where I love to take profits or slow it down and form a new channel. So what I do now is I delete all my old work and I look at Bitcoin fresh and new on the 3-day chart, which is getting extended. Just got to put that out there, which is good, you know. If we could let Bitcoin kind of pull back a little bit and give some love back to the altcoins, that's what we're looking for. People aren't going to sell Bitcoin now for USD. They bought Bitcoin to get out of USD. They're not going to sell back into stablecoin. They're going to sell for a nice little altcoin that they've been looking for. Also, remember though, rising wedges break down 68% of the time. This is now a rising wedge channel, is it not? And so you just got to play the charts the way they're supposed to be played. Okay? There's nothing else you can say about it, but this is it. It comes up, goes down, goes up, comes down, goes up. Probably going to come down again. I like what it's doing though, because it will come down and maybe go sideways or here. It's like, it even looks like it could go up and stay in the channel. See, this is crazy. So we're a bit of an upward channel. So it could even come down technically in the pattern, but not really like that far price-wise. So this is what I'm seeing for BTC. Be pretty cool if it followed this trajectory on the 3-day chart. So the 3-day does have to make a bit of a falling wedge or pennant to continue, and it's got to touch the 21-day moving average. So here's my idea for the 3-day for Bitcoin, that we're going to follow kind of this channel and then pump back to the upside. It will take some time, maybe about a couple weeks. Couple weeks of Bitcoin just kind of going sideways. That would be beautiful. Just like we got here. Look, this started on the 14th of August. We kind of went sideways all the way till September. That was a month of sideways action for Bitcoin. I'll take 10 3-day candles of sideways action, and then we can see where we're going. So we're going to be tracking the 3-day for the next few days inside of a pattern similar to this. Is this what I see happening for Bitcoin on the 3-day chart? Okay. This is my idea here for Bitcoin on the 3-day. Possible projection for Bitcoin. Okay, so there's an idea, okay? If you've been watching the channel for a long time, all right? We also have this concept here. We were in a falling wedge. Were we not? Falling wedge break up 68% of the time. It's that simple. I simplified my logic and I just said, hey, let me just play the charts the way they're supposed to be played. Measured move from there to there. I mean, boom. We're almost there, baby. We're almost there. Measured move there is 69,000. We've been talking about this 69,000 for a long time. And Bitcoin at 59,005. Are we going to crack 60K again? It's all about the smaller time frames now. Take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour, it came down, but it's got legs now. What I mean by that is when it ever comes down like this and then loops back, it says it's coming up for that double top. And that means there's more to come. So then what you want to do is you want to draw a flag or a pennant on the 1 hour. And you want to see what it gives you. And so right here, and also look, isn't that a shoulder, a head and a shoulder? It's an inverted head and shoulder that broke to the upside. I'll show you what I'm talking about on a smaller time frame. Shout out to all the lifers. Shout out to each and every one of you for coming on into the live. Thank you for the late night live stream last night, a Bitcoin pump party, as we were trying to get Bitcoin to 60K live on camera on the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on into the live. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the love. Send in a super chat if you want to send in some love to the kid. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you. 120 people watching on such a beautiful Friday. A freaky, fantastic, fun Friday. I know I was a half an hour late, but come on, I'm on 5 hours of sleep, and I've been pumping to the... Thank you. 120 people watching on such a beautiful Friday. A freaky, fantastic, fun Friday. Booming. 57 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? That's a disgrace. 57 likes. I appreciate every like, but come on now. 123 people watching, 61 likes. Might as well go back to bed. No, I'm just... Shout out to everybody on the live. So this is what we're seeing here for BTC. The measured move here and is 62,200. So the measured move says 62,200 for BTC. Highly likely we'll get there based off the bullishness, and the stochastics RSI wants to point to the upside. I've seen it play out many times. However, now I'm on this. Overbought on the 4 hour. Overbought on the daily time frame. Okay? Telling me that there's going to be a bit of a pullback at one point, and we're going to have to either pull back or go sideways for Bitcoin. All right? What I'd like to see is see here we went down the last time we got high in the Stokes, down. Last time we got high here on the Stokes, down, and then eventually we would rip up though. This would be beautiful. This is telling you something. Let me teach you. A lot of people bypass these ideas. They don't notice these things. I'm going to circle this area because this is a teaching moment right here. It's one of the greatest teaching moments ever. You might want to record your screen right now. This is really serious what I'm about to show you. You can bring this up later on in your life and use it in any single market. Forex, trading the Dow, whatever you want to do, ETFs, you name it. I want to point out what's happening here. And I want you to understand how serious it is. The price action had an upward trend. Beautiful, right? But the stochastics RSI wiggled its way all the way back down to the dotted line, while this wiggled its way to the upper line. The overall condition of the energy was hidden. This was telling you we wanted to suppress. But every time it tried to suppress, there was more buy action. Then we finally got our fall. We had to find out where everyone wanted to kind of say enough was enough, and buy action, double bottom. The market makers did it. We called this double bottom. We nailed it. At $41,000, $40K800, we nailed it. And we've been logging Bitcoin ever since. I've been logging Bitcoin since right here on June 26th for 32,400. And I stood by my call right there with the bullish divergence. Why did I long there? I'll show you why. We had swing down to swing down here like this, elongated bullish divergence, and I go on divergence. I still had this little dip, which created another set of divergence, where we swung down, but this did not swing down the same way, and boom, we were gone. I longed there, I was down a little bit when we went to 28, because I got into 32. I was down in the trade for a bit, but I held strong, and boom, here we are, moving to the upside. So, nailing it. Shout out to everyone here in the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on it. If you're new, put a 1 in the comment section if you're new and you have never been on the live stream before. Put a 1 in the comment section if you're new and you've never been on the live stream before. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Let me pop out the chat. Shout out to the awesome super chat. Let me see who super chatted me and what's going down. Hate to ignore a super chat. Let's see what's cracking. Blocktopia, technical analysis from Mob Marley. Flipping it up on me there with the Bob Marley switch up. I see what you're doing there, Ma Barley. I see what you're doing. And I like it. Where is that $10 super chat? Trying to find it. Where is it? Where is it? 60K, 60K. Block will only keep going up. Rick James, baby. I talk about block all the time. And don't worry, strong block. Yo, dude. Shout out to James Bishop. Shout out to all my people up in the spot. 59,982. We're only $18 away from 50K, 60K again. And 60K, can you believe it, everyone? We're doing them. And are we going to double top here and dump? I don't think so. Why? Because I play cup and handles all the time. And they're my favorite pattern to play, and they're deadly accurate. They say 68, but I mean, we play them, they're 98% accurate. Like, when do we get in a cup and handle, and when do you see it not pounce? I've seen like 2 or 3 cup and handles literally not boob to the upside in the last few months. Or in the last 2 years, really, I should say. Cup and handles have been absolutely exploding and doing serious damage. And look, this is a cup and handle here that's just getting started. Measured move is from the wick to the wick. And you're going to swing that on out, and it's going to tell you highly likely where Bitcoin's going to go. And if you take the same trajectory pattern here, Bitcoin to $81,000. An $81,000 Bitcoin will change everybody's life. Once we crack this all-time high, it'll defy the bears. Every bear that was shorting will have to close his short and turn it into a long. He will then propel Bitcoin even higher. There will be a short squeeze like you've never seen. Don't think there's not a bunch of people still shorting from right here. And they're holding on with their insane convictions that they're not going to get stopped out. They might have a stop up here at 64. They might have a stop up here at 66. Some of these clowns have stops up here at $68,000. Don't think they do not, because they do. They've shorted since this, and they've been like, oh, and it's gone up and down, and they're like, you know what? It's a bear market. It's a bear market. They're praying that we're in a bear market. Okay? The daily chart does want to take a dump on us. That's okay. The 3-day is getting extended. The weekly, however, is just double topping here with more momentum to the upside. And the last time we kind of got up here, that was just the beginning of the move. Let me show you what I mean. Stochastics aren't just the end. They could be the beginning of the catalyst once you get above the dotted line. So right here, look. This is where the monthly got high. And boom. Right here, this is where the monthly got high right here. And boom. All this action. The biggest moves in Bitcoin, these 10 or 12 weeks, 16 weeks, all happen like this. And remember, when Bitcoin moves, it's like a 10 or 12 week period where you make all the gains. Guys, do not buy baby Dogecoin. You might end up a millionaire. Shout out to Ultra Football Hub. Total going to break resistance today. What's up, party people? Flame boom when Fibber. So what's up? New over 300%. Yeah, new Cypher, man. Everyone picks a coin to pump to the upside. They pick new Cypher to pump. And it booms. People just jump on in. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the love. Blocktopia, $2. Need your thoughts on DOT. Still filling my sack. I love Polkadot. One of my favorite coins in the game. I bought a bunch of Polkadot at $4, $5, and never look back. That's how I am. I'm really stubborn about it. I pick a place where I want to get into a coin, and I never look back. I'm like, that's it. I need a coin right there, right now, and that is it. David Coins for the $5 super chat. Ma Barley with the $2 super chat. Much respect to each and every one of you. Bitcoin to Damoon. There you go. Put a 1 in the comment section if you just jumped in and you've never been on the live stream before. Thank you for being here. Not a big deal. You're supposed to see the light. It's part of the imagery. See what I'm saying? Changing it up for artistic value today. You got to make it fun. You got to make it interesting for people to see. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of a light action, never hurt nobody, you know? That's why I can do this. I can hit. Funny, people don't realize you control the screen here. Look, you can always just hit Alt. Oh, wait, no. Come on, Alt. There you go. And now you never saw any of that. It's gone. Thank you for that. You're the man, dude. Lifers TA. Future projections on his favorite altcoin besides Phantom. Dirty Harry. Right, besides Phantom. Well, that's my favorite altcoin, so I don't know what to tell you. I got nothing. No, I'm just... Let's think of my favorite altcoin is Cardano. And my future projection for Cardano is a $10, $8 to $10 Cardano. Not too long from now. Another one is a $60 Atom. I see a $60 Atom doing its thing. got one of those sleepies that just like was stuck. It just like wouldn't get off. Gala, surely the favorite. Fidel, the words right out of my mouth. Make Phantom love us again. Marin C. Shout out to Marin C. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. You're the boss, bro. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I love you with all my heart, man. I see all your frequencies. I appreciate you. Hey, Lifer's been busy with work. Won't be here long. Hey, man, Brian Shrimp. Do what you got to do. Keeping it moving at the speed of light. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Hope the music isn't too loud for you. I hope you like that music. And let's take a look at crypto bubbles. We'll also take a look at any strong coins here on CoinMarketCap. That's how you find the strong coins. Music video coming soon. SAFEMOON monthly chart. Cup and handle. Engine is consolidating. I'll take a look at SAFEMOON on the cup and handle monthly chart. That's interesting to me. Make Phantom love us again. Phantom, what are you doing, baby? Well, I'm telling you right now, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin dominance. Now we got to be really keen on dominance. And we're going to go in and out of altcoins when the dominance pumps. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be a game to be played now. There's going to be a game to be played. You said the monthly chart, which I would almost never look at here. How do I even get the monthly chart? Maybe I know how to do it on TradingView. It's like they're not letting me do it here. Oh, maybe I can do it here. Where did you get the monthly chart for SAFEMOON? And honestly, that's not a cup and handle because the monthly would be like this. To be a cup and handle, you'd have to have two sides of the same. It's a slight it's on the low, man. Until it gets above this resistance, I wouldn't take it too seriously. But you know, most coins will make it back to the upside if Bitcoin goes to 100K. It's gonna make insane amounts of money. So this could boom to the upside, very, very, very likely. SAFEMOON, if it gets back to the all-time high, oh my goodness. I mean, it is a falling wedge that should break up to the upside. That is what it is. Let's take a look at my baby PulseDoge. You know I'm all over my PulseDoge right now as I found some long-lost PulseDoge meme coin action. And look at this, a $32 million market cap PulseDoge. And look at the size of these candles for PulseDoge. Booming to the upside. Take a look at on the 1 hour. It pumped, came down a little bit, pumped again. PulseDoge showing signs of a big boom to the upside out of this falling wedge. Very interesting. Falling volume with falling price. Can we get a reversal for PulseDoge? So I was up even more than I realized. That's insanity. Absolute insanity for PulseDoge. Ripping. 60K Bitcoin, baby. And do we see Bitcoin going where? To $250,000. How? I'm going to show you how. If someone gives me a $10 super chat right now, I'm going to show my secret Pi Cycle chart. If you want to see my secret Pi Cycle chart, send in a $10 super chat saying Pi Cycle. And I'm going to give you guys my secret Pi Cycle chart, which reveals where Bitcoin is going to go, highly likely based on stock to flow and the Pi Cycle, which will blow your absolute mind. JSMY, what's going on? It's a brand new coin, just came out. It got pumped and dumped. It's that simple. A lot of noobs were in it, and it couldn't handle the pressure. We'll take a look at the technical analysis, though. Man, I sent all I got. Shout out to Rodney Robinson, Pi Cycle. It's just such a... It's a trip. It's a trip. And I definitely think it's worth it. The Pi Cycle. And we're going to break down where we believe Bitcoin's going to go. 250,000, 300,000, 400,000. We're going to find out. Shout out to Michael Saylor up in the spot. Psycho Mailer. So funny, man. Pi Cycle. Shout out to all my people up in the game. Appreciate each and every one of you coming on in. Thank you for the $10 super chats. Thank you for the $1.99 just because I love you from Rodney Robinson. Oh, you give $1.99 every day. I mean, that adds up. That's $60 a month, man. Thank you very much. Mob Marley with the Pi Cycle $10 super chat. XTC ready to boom. Can you take a look? We will look at XTC real quick. Let me make sure I'm not missing a super chat. Live for TA, future predictions, your favorite altcoin besides Phantom. Make Phantom love us again. It will. Pi Cycle. Okay, this is going to be a big deal. Highly likely Bitcoin pumps to the upside here. This is what we're seeing for Bitcoin. Making another bit of a flag as it wants to go to 61,800. The measured move here. And we keep hitting my measured move. 62,250 really is the measured move here for Bitcoin as we hold 60,000. We're that close to the all-time high. As I say it, I get the chills. Can you believe we're back at 60K? I longed 30,000. I am now up 100% damn near. This is what happens when you long. Man, only Ma Barley is real. Shout out to my man Ma Barley on the spot. Now look, we're going to go to the indicator of the pi cycle chart. We're going to go to the BLX. That's the first thing you're going to learn, how to go to the BLX. That's the Brave New Liquid Index, the longest chart for Bitcoin. You're going to need it. It's a little lacking in price. It says 57. It'll get up there. It updates a little slower. But don't worry, we're not using it for that reason. We're going to go to the monthly chart. Okay? Delete everything. We're going to go to my indicator here, the pi cycle, which I created with a buddy of mine. Kind of showed me how to import it, and we layered some other ideas on top. So we have like 2 or 3 other indicators on top. And we figured out some things that most people don't know about. The pi cycle. Now, take a look at this. Shout out to Jose Patricio for hooking me up with the pi cycle. Now you hit logarithmic view here for Bitcoin on the pi cycle chart. Eventually, we're going to hit the stock to flow as well. I'm going to turn it white so we can see it. Okay? Now, this is a very important chart and very interesting to see. This is from Bitcoin's very beginnings when it first came out. Less than a penny and began to pump to the upside. Now, Bitcoin loves to play with this blue line and get rejected by it. We're at this blue line again. If we get above it, it's going to be a great sign that we're going to have a bull rally. If we don't get above it, it could be a rejection point. And I've been talking about this for a few times. And now look, I'm just going to prove it to you. Look at this blue line. We got right there. We got rejected. Came back. It's the middle of the pi cycle. We came right here. We got rejected. Came back up. Everyone's talking about this being 2013, resembling what we're in now. That we get a false pi cycle top and then a pump to the upside. But this didn't even give us a pi cycle top. It did on the 2-week, I believe, on a smaller time frame. Back to the monthly, anyway. So here we go. Now, the idea here is you accumulate Bitcoin in the green, and you get out in the red area here. BTC. Shout out to everyone here on the live. 170 people. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. Wow, Bitcoin over 70K. That leaves me enough for 5 tacos still. And so the white line is where Bitcoin should get to. And then it goes sideways. They're really good at telling you where Bitcoin's going to go, though, in the long run, like where it's going to bottom out. They've been spot on with pretty much the bottoms, very close to the bottoms, but their tops have been off on the stock to flow. So here they said the stock to flow would go to 174. Bitcoin would rip to 1,400. Here they said the stock to flow would go to 5,000. We would rip to that 19,000, right? Now again, the stock to flow says we're going to get all the way up here to $125,000. This is insanity because the stock to flow is always short. It's always short. It's been short here, and it's short by a good amount. And every time you would have said, no, it's going to do it this time. So look at this trajectory that Bitcoin's going in. What we'd like to see is we'd like to see a boom up here into this area, 121,000. Then we like to see a tank back down to 80K, 70K area. Retest this top trend line, even the 65,000 even. Do its thing. Everyone will say that's the end. And then boom. We might have 2 more cycles in this cycle. I'm telling you right now. And the high here is $333,000 Bitcoin. I know my 333s. There's my target right there. And I'm sticking to it. $333,000 Bitcoin. If the stock to flow says 125,000. As you can see here, it said 5,000, we went up to 20. Here it said 400, 162, we went up to 1,400. I'm telling you right now, it will tell us, but if we drop, but this is what's interesting though. It's pretty spot on with the bottom. So let's see where it says the bottom may be. Okay, we just draw this kind of jiggly in a straight line. So we jiggleize this in a straight line here. Something like that, it would have, more rigid. And it says that we will bottom back at 60,000 sometime in a bear market. 60K, and then rip back up to our next target. And then in our next bull run, that's a $3 million Bitcoin, is it not? In 2027. So, see how this is going to roll? And so we have our next, and then we have our next halving in 2024. Trying to build you the story of how Bitcoin's going to play out. We're going to pump up 300K, massive bear market, down to 60K, 50K, something like that. We'll do our thing of accumulation. We'll buy all the awesome projects. A year will go by, a year and a half. right? We'll get into 2021, 2022. We give our 18-month bear market. We get our halving for Bitcoin in 2024. The supply shock again, the same story, right? Boom, boom, boom. Bitcoin starts to rise, right? We crack that blue line at 77, 80K. Everyone gets excited. 200,000. No, that's 2 million. Like, oh yeah, so hold on. It's logarithmic. So up here, this is when we start cracking 200K again. You see what I'm saying? And then this bull run will rally to the $3 million, $5 million, somewhere in this. And this is what I see happening for Bitcoin. And it's been doing it. It is diminishing returns, kind of shorter little pump. Maybe this is a little shorter. And we get to 1 million, 1 or 2, but somewhere in this area. So this is my predictions for Bitcoin based off logic, based off scientific pi cycle logic here on logarithmic view and the stock to flow ratio, which has been spot on for a long time. Plan B killing it. So shout out to everyone here on the long. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I know Dodo Pop. It was only a matter of time. Shout out to everyone here on the live. And we gave you Dodo recently. Let's take a look at our baby Dodo. It looked really nice, like it was going to fly. Let's take a look at Dodo on the 1 hour, shall we? Did you hit my stop, though, or did you save it? Did she save herself? Got very close to my stop. Look at that. Depending on where you put it, it could have been there or there. Technically did hit the stop, though, and then flew. Look at that. They love to do that. They love to kind of go in, get the liquidity, and dip. Dang. And then it flew, too. It's like I was spot on, but that one, you know what? They caught my stop loss on that when it happens. You know what I do on those ones? It's like bigger stop losses. Yeah, usually 12%. Why was the stop loss so scant? I never do a 7% stop loss. 12% would have been easier. Should have just pulled that lower. And again, don't do everything I do on this channel. And don't do anything I do even in the Patreon. Put your own stop losses. Put your own support and resistance lines. My charts are just my ideas. These are just my ideas, my possible setups, right? But Dodo did pop. It was on my radar. Boom, Dodo. If you had got in, Fed will go up with Bitcoin. Alts are asleep. Gabe, this place is the real deal. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And if you want to watch my video from last night, you'll understand why we're able to nail it. Shout out to everyone here. Join the Patreon for $99 a month. Let me show you what you get, because most people have no idea. For $99 a month, you get the alternate 99 room where people are sharing strategy, talking, and you're with a progressive, positive group of people. No profanity, no memes. Just all progressive people trying to help each other make financial decisions and change their lives. Do they mean ETF, as in Bitcoin's ETF we are all waiting for? No. So, but my whole thing, this is a bunch of people helping each other all the time. Helping each other learn how to chart and use technical analysis, right? Then there's the focus group, the NFT focus group, which will help you find some of the hottest NFTs and learn how to get into NFTs, learn how to get your MetaMask wallet set up and all that awesome stuff, your Solana, whatever wallet you need, get you going with NFTs. On top of that, there's the VIP charts and ideas. These are people that have been tutored by me that have a good idea of standard knowledge of technical analysis, and it's their personal charts as well. All the lifers charts put there. Then we have the TA Learning Library, where once you have a tutoring session with me, if you'd like, I give tutoring as well and a group session every Tuesday from 3 to 5 for only $100. It's a 2-hour group technical analysis session. It'll blow your mind. You'll learn so much, and then you'll really know how to handle the situations and the calls, and you'll know the setups and the system that we're using here in the Crypto TA Learning Library. On top of that, we have the World Trading Group, and then my exclusive charts that I'm posting every day. Me and my analyst, tons of ideas, tons of thoughts. Things are coming out every single day, and we're pumping them up. You know, like we just gave a Bitcoin pump this morning. At 3 in the morning, I'm pumping there, talking about how this is at 3 in the morning, I'm up. Talking about how this is basically forming a bit of a bull pennant, getting ready for a pump to the upside. So and on top of that, every Wednesday we do a weekly screen share where you're able to kind of get down to brass tacks, and I use my Token Metrics account, which costs $99 a month, right? Or $79 a month, sorry. And we break down all the KuCoin gems, the Binance gems, and the gems throughout the entire market. Then we also do technical analysis on those gems and break them down as well. So I was on Dodo. I kept talking about Dodo. We positioned ourselves into Dodo, and Dodo booming to 190, one of the bigger coins that boomed to the upside today. Dodo. Look at my little coin list here. And then let's look at the strong coins here. You go to 24 hours, you hit this, and you see what's strong compared to Bitcoin. So New Cypher is up 400% in 24 hours. That's absolute insanity. Matic is up 16%. Helium has always been a strong coin against Bitcoin every single time because of the miners. They love mining helium. So many people want to get the miner, and that creates a whole ecosystem of people. They're not just going to sell their heliums. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just going to acquire them. Solana And we talked about Solana pumping yesterday. I said, watch Solana, watch Ray. The graph, strong. So all these tokens are kind of strong right now, showing signs of life. Uniswap, FTX token as well, showing signs of life. KuCoin token, and it makes sense. So then you want to start charting these tokens and getting busy. So let's take a look at KuCoin shares, shall we? Burn, got the visual, burn. Memes make lifer angry, like the Hulk. Nothing makes me angry. I don't want to waste your time. Memes waste your time, not my time. It doesn't make me angry. It just wastes the people's in the group's time. I want them to see information that will really help them. When has a meme really helped you make a killing in the trade? Maybe. I'm not saying it hasn't, but, unless you were trading a meme coin. Who got leash? I got leash a long time ago. I got some leash a long time ago, sitting in my Binance wallet somewhere, sitting somewhere in the distance. So you could buy those Shiboshis with the leash. I have leash or bone. It's one of the two. Let me see here. Air swap, DRR, bonfire, honey, hot cross, latte, GMR. We got gamer. Brick was horrible. PYE, that pie. ECP still, 100x token. Remember Risk Moon, Rocket Moon, Elongate, LTT Moonshot. Remember all those? K-Pad, I even got K-Pad. My Xnalia is still staking somewhere in the moon, I got XCur, SAFEMOON. A little bit left. I sold it all, but there's a little left in there. B-Gift, that was horrible. Sushi. Still got some sushi lying around. EGLD lying around. Got some berry. Remember berry? Whatever happened to berry? We'll take a look at berry. Berry data. Reef, got some reef lying around there. Interesting. I swear I had some leash in there. Oh, yeah, that would be on the Ethereum, right? Leases on Ethereum. I was looking at the Binance Smart Chain. But maybe, no, Shiba. Yeah, but Shiba came out in the ETH first. Wow. Got some lithium. No. I just want to say, I swear I had some leash in here. Sorry. Waste time. Just made me think. I'm like, dude, I still have my Keanu Inu? I didn't know that. I thought I sold that too. There's my leash. There's my leash, baby. Look. I found my leash. I bought leash a long time ago. Like a long, long time ago. I only have $600 of it, but I bought it a long time ago. Something happened. Now the MetaMask wallet won't show. It's funny. I had some leash though, I'm telling you. I really did. You asked, I want to show you the leash, bro. I got so many coins, dude. I still hold pussy too. Excuse my language, but it's just the name of the coin. I'm not trying to be rude. I still hold the pussy coin. Essentia up in there. VAI, I thought it could have been a bigger, deeper network. Soj, Pussy Keanu. Soj again. SGE, they changed it. Jeju, still got my Jeju. My Hoku Inu. Still got Hoku Inu. P-Dog. That I sold. That was a good one, actually. We ran up on that one. P-Kex real quick. And then where else? Where's the Jeju Doge? Where's the leash? We just saw the leash. You saw the leash, right? Now I have an OCD complex, as you can see. Now, there's the leash right there. Only $75 in leash. 0.04. Man, I do have some though. So much crazy stuff in that cell. So look, this is possible. A shoulder, head, and shoulder here for Ethereum. Just something to think about. It's possible. What I see is this though, is a breakout and came back into the pattern and then broke out again. See this? Breakout, came back in, broke out again. That's what I see. I see so many weird breakouts and break back ins that I started to use them to my advantage now too. So other people just can trade patterns. I can trade almost like how they manipulated the pattern because I see what they did to it. Now the 1 hour is about to blast off for Ethereum and it's doing a retest. So I can see Ethereum breaking out and doing some serious damage, going to this all-time high of 41,000 not too long from now. So watch out for Ethereum. Looks like this whole market's going to do some crazy eruption. I'm telling you, October is a beautiful month for Bitcoin. We told you, didn't we? Oktoberfest, Halloween effect, all of it. We went over it many, many times here on the channel. October was going to explode. September is notoriously the worst. And so we got through the September. We got a beat down, but not as bad as we could have. September was actually good to us compared to how it's been. And so there's ETH, highly likely to pump to the upside. ETH doing its thing. Okay? The 1 hour wants to pump hard for Ethereum. Where is that chat? Okay, shout out to everyone here on the live. Scissored Eno will be the next SHIB. That's so funny. Red Feg fork token of Feg. Listed new. Red Feg fork token of Feg. Huh. October is the gala season. It could be. Come on, people. Hit the like button. New 3X is a start. 17X to go. XRP looking word. Anybody super chat about mask? Gina. My mouth is cotton. Grab him by the... I made so much money on ass token. I know, remember that? What up, brother? Good morning. I have 100% of my money in SHIB. What are your thoughts on that? If bad, what would you do? I don't talk about your money. I'll never tell you what to do with your money. You have $500. I don't know. 100% of my money is in SHIB. What are your thoughts on that? If bad, what do you do? Honestly, I can't tell you what to do with your money. I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, and nothing I do and say here can be taken as financial advice. Please get yourself a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence before getting into any trade. See the words right there, not a financial advisor. And so I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money at all. And I don't want to tell you what to do with your money, so that's not going to happen. So I apologize that. You could watch what I do. We could talk about charts. I would like you to find what you should be asking is, how do I find out how to find divergences? How do I find out what support and resistance is? You should find out where does the support and resistance for Shiba Inu. The question is not, all my questions were about money when I started trading. But money wasn't the answer. The answer was in the technical analysis. The answer was in the charts. The money was in the charts. So the questions that you want to be asking are, do I have enough hours trading divergences? Did I study my divergences enough? What kind of pattern is Shiba Inu in? What are the percentages that pattern will break to the upside? And so on and so forth, right? So Cardano on the 4 hour, it's still high. I'm telling you guys, it's overbought. It's not the end. It just means it might have to come down to trend line. Just going to clean this up. But it is in a beautiful bull pennant. Cardano looking very, very bullish. Highly likely it breaks on up here to $4.57 Cardano. $4.61 Cardano. Coming not too long from now. This market is about to erupt in a way I don't think any of you have ever seen in your entire lives. So get ready. Lock and loaded. Get your seats. Get ready to the party because we're going to see something absolutely insane that you never thought possible. On the way to the moon, baby. On the way to the moon. All right? Buckle up, baby. Cardano going to 150. Down to 150? I don't think so because it bounced off this idea. Let's take a look at the 3-day. The 3-day will tell you. No, 3 days low. You could backtest this idea. Okay, so he says Cardano to 150. Well, let's go. When the 3-day was low, did Cardano dump? So let's just backtest this theory. I don't say things that just without saying things. I just let the chart speak for itself. The chart will tell you whatever you need to say. So right there, we were low. That was low stochastics. We did get a little lower, and we started. So it's a possibility that this kind of streaks a little lower in the 3-day. But, we're kind of ending our MACD turn here, and we bounced very nicely off of $2. Cardano fought hard off of that $2 region. It's in this bull pennant. Highly likely to break out. 68% chance that this cup and handle takes care of us, and Cardano goes all the way to $4.60. So my buddy turned 400 into 17K with SAFEMOON. He had never bought any crypto before. A friend at work told him to. There you go, baby. That's what happens, man. We turned 2,500 into 279,000 with SAFEMOON. I did 100x with SAFEMOON live on the channel. Who knows the live stream where I did 100x on the channel? Where did I do 100x on the live? Rodney, I hope my 10K turns into 200K. Trent Osborne. Hey, what's going on? Oh, really? Why do I feel like my wife is always on me? Like, I feel like I'm a kid at daycare, and she's just like always on me. Like, it's insane. Like, I run a YouTube channel. And I have a boss. It's my wife. And this little baby is my boss looking at me like, baby boss. You look like a little gooby. All right. All right. 216 people on the live stream as we're booming up to the upside. And the lifers got to run out. Got to make it short today. I got like crazy stuff going on. Ada is going now. You are your own boss, man. Any coin, baby boss coin. You better listen to the boss. Back to 10 again. Baby, not doing lev. Watch my bags grow. Greed beat me. Yeah, man, don't use the greed, Trent. You know better, baby. And I like this 3-day. The 3-day has been my new baby, man. Sending massive amounts of light to all the new folks joining the stream today. You're in the right place. Shout out to Dustin Calvin with the $5 super chat. You're in the right place, man. I love you, bro. You're the man, dude. Happy wifer, happy lifer all day long. My boss is 14. Gina Bobina. Entries for Sol. Let's take a look at Solana real quick. I did do an extra live stream last night in my defense, so we're pumping. We're doing our thing. So look, I got Sol about to blast off on the 3-day. About to do some serious damage. The 3-day is your guiding light. The 3-day is your guiding light. Okay? Remember that. The 3-day is your guiding light of sorts. So bam, I mean, Solana wants a boom. And look, shoulder, head and shoulder, inverted head and shoulder inside of the 3-day. That gives me a $350 Solana. I'm telling you right now, about to see Solana double up again. You're going to be like, how? Because that's just what happens, my friends. Solana's about to do some serious damage to the upside and go up 125% gains. It's looking beautiful on the 3-day, getting very close to the 21-day moving average. I'm telling you right now. Highly likely to occur based on the technical analysis. And this is the way I trade. And I've been very profitable doing this type of trading over and over again. The 3-day looks absolutely beautiful for Solana. So the long-term projection for Solana. Remember to search long-term projection if you're in my Patreon and you want to jump in and see what's going on. We have like 30 or 40 long-term projections. I swear to God, there's so many. And they're in there and they're showing you. And they'll give you confidence when the market's up and down. You'll look at the long-term projection, the 3-day, and you'll be like, okay, everything looks bullish still. The bigger the time frame when things are kind of erratic, don't get into the minutia. Do not get sucked in. Okay, so, and you can buy Solana on almost any dang exchange. Solana. Sorry about this, hold up. No. Copy this link. I'm feeling the pressure today. It's 11:30. Yeah, I got to get out of here at about 11:30. That's when we're out for the day. I'll push it 8 more minutes. It is what it is, baby. Shout out to everyone here. And we talked about getting into Solana at 133, 122. If you're in the Patreon, look at this. You just go in here and you type in Sol. And I work so hard every day giving out charts, posting things. We work harder than everybody else. Look, we got Sol here at 140. Perfectly aligned there. And we're where are we at now? What, 150, 158? Sol still valid. Watch Solana. I'm talking about it here. Sol and Ray. Watch Sol and Ray last night. About to pump. It's another look for Sol. 142. Boom. I know there's a 131 in there somewhere. Watch Sol on the daily. Trying to show you the daily was oversold. About to pump to the upside. Sol's getting ready. Just, there's so many setups and ideas here. Breadcrumbs, baby. Breadcrumbs. Leading the breadcrumbs for you each and every day. Stay in XRP. Should I sell XRP to buy Sol? You can't you can't ask people those questions. These are questions you got to ask yourself. I don't know. I own so many different coins. Should I stay in one to get another one? Should I flip this to get in that? I don't know. Nobody knows the answers to those questions. I would hold that XRP. Wish I had some. Tron breaking. TRX trying to make a move. And again, man, I got to plug this up. Again, ethernity.io. Go to ethernity.io. And check out these Shaquille O'Neal NFTs, backboard breaking NFTs. Watch my video about the awesome Shaquille O'Neal NFTs coming out today, 10:15. Today, in just a half an hour, these are going to go on auction. You're going to be able to jump into these. These are unbelievable. They're getting ready to be auctioned off here. I'm telling you right now. And, you know, a couple of them are $350. I'm telling you, you get one of these for $350. You would be surprised what happens. Jump on into the auction. Jump on in here. Get some ERN. Get some Ether. And get ready to have a blast. And pay a bunch of fees on the Ethereum mainnet. Sorry. Song, please. Please kindly, Cody. How to take profit. Or should I take profit on ADA or leave it for the month? Again, a question I will not answer. ADA, nice green candle. Beautiful candle for ADA. We're just looking at Cardano as well. Tron's starting to make a bit of a move here too, as it's low on the 3-day. Remember, trust the 3-day chart, everybody. Trust the 3-day chart. You got to trust that 3-day. Big green candle for Cardano on the 3-day too. In the last 3 days, it's been booming. Here's my prediction for Cardano, booming to the upside. We're going to see a $469 Cardano. All right. I just said I had to go, but people keep writing the super chat. It's like no respect. What's up, man? Can you look at Cake for me? Thanks. Thank you for the super chat. We'll take a look at Cake, and then I got to get out of here for the day. I know people might have just come on in. I got to jump. Red Fig, you can buy on Pancake Swap. Is going to blow GD minds. ETF coming. Q4, Bitcoin is going to blow your minds. ETF coming. Yeah, it is, baby. The ETF has basically been approved. We've heard it. It's happening. There's like a 90% chance it happens now. It's happening. Sorry, boss. Sorry for super chatting you. I'm such a crazy maniac. Let me take a look at Cake for my man here. And let me post this Cardano chart. We're about to have the craziest 2 months of our lives. November to December. If Bitcoin does what it's going to do, which is highly likely based on the technical analysis, we are going to have our minds absolutely blown in the next few months. What's up, man? Can you look at Cake for me? We'll take a look at Cake. And then I got to jump on out of here and make it a quick one for the night, for the day. Thank you to everyone who's jumping on in. I'm sorry about the quick live stream. So Cake's in a beautiful cup and handle on the 3-day, ready to blast. See that? Going all the way up to $41. Back to that all-time high for Cake. Cake's about to do damage. Trust that 3-day chart. Trust that 3-day chart. Trust the 3-day charts, my friends. Take a look at Bitcoin dominance real quick before we get out of here. And I got to explain Bitcoin dominance to the newbies, to the people here. You got to understand what's happening with Bitcoin dominance. How it moves up and down, why it moves up and down, and how. When this pumps hard, like we said it would here out of this falling wedge to the upside, it tells you that the altcoins are going to have trouble. You're going to have trouble trading altcoins. But then look, we're overbought here, or overbought, yeah, and we're going to dump. So a nice little sideways action, or downward movement, or sideways movement, something in here. We're going to make a bit of a pennant here for Bitcoin dominance, and hopefully some altcoins will take a little bit of a pressure. But then again, you want to look at the 4-hour. And the 4 hours low and coming up to the upside, but again, about to be overbought too as well. That massive move took a lot of movement out of there. That's just a good sign. It says Bitcoin will go sideways and we'll have another little alt rally soon. And we're just going to have to do this. We're going to trade alts when Bitcoin dominance dumps. Then we're going to have to kind of sit tight when Bitcoin pumps. Then we're going to, and this is just going to be the cycle we're going to trade. We'll use the 4-hour. It's a really good way to do. So I'll keep you guys updated. We'll go in and out of these cycles with the altcoins. I'll show you where to get in, where to get out. We'll figure it out. We'll have a blast. And we'll go through the technical analysis, and we'll show you where the support and resistance is and where it conveys that you should be, where the best projections are, right? And we talked about total and total 2 breaking to the upside, booming, and then they continue to the up. I talk about this all the time. Even if I... And I see this, look, going all the way up here to 3.2, $3.3 trillion. 3.3, again, remember, a $330 Bitcoin, a $333,000 Bitcoin, and a market cap of $3.3 billion, $1 trillion. So $1 trillion coming into the market, says my cup and handle here. Absolutely lovely to be alive. Let's take a look at the dollar index. Are you dumping on us, dollar? And then look, the dollar double tops there, ugly. I hope we get a bearish retest here and dump to the downside. That's what I'm looking for coming up here. But yeah, not a lot of momentum. The 4-hour will get high, bearish retest, and dump again. Dollar not looking too strong at all. And last thing I want to look at is gold, baby. As we did a projection on gold, it looked just like an altcoin, did it not? And I want to look at gold, baby. The U.S. ounce for gold. Gold taking a dump as Bitcoin pumps. That's very interesting, isn't it? People are selling gold for Bitcoin, are they not? That's telling you something. People keep dropping gold for Bitcoin. Why is gold dumping when Bitcoin pumps? Eventually it will kind of come out because the dollar will dump so bad, gold will pump out. And I see the gold getting back up to $3,000 an ounce. How long it will take, I don't know. I think Bitcoin will prolong it. But look at gold in this giant cup and handle that I've talked about for a long time now. It has been respecting my handle for a few months now. I see gold getting all the way up. This is on the 3-day chart as well. And gold looks a lot like these altcoins. Gold going up 100% to $3,500 an ounce. Imagine if that happens faster than you realize. Projected to happen around May of 2023. $3,000 gold. I traded gold and silver for about 7 years straight. And before I even touched Bitcoin and knew what crypto was, I was trading commodities, doing my thing up in the Toronto Stock Exchange. So I've been doing this for a long time, my friends. This ain't my first rodeo. I'm not one of those YouTubers that just started trading cryptocurrency. Like, there's a lot of YouTubers, they're great, but they're 22 years old and they've been trading cryptocurrency for 4 years. They could show you a lot of technical analysis, but I've seen 10 times more than they have. I'm a 38-year-old man, and I've been doing the TA for over 7 years. I've been trading for over 12 years. I'll give you everything I have, man, and more. So shout out to everyone on the live. Thank you for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the love. Thank you for everyone jumping on into the awesome live stream. And I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting the Crypto Lifer. Unbelievable. The movement has been amazing. Can we get to 15K today? 15K subscribers today? Is it possible? You never know. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Are we holding? Oh, and of course, we go below 60K. I would have loved to leave the channel watching a 60K Bitcoin. But it makes sense. You know, we're going to pull back a little bit here on the 15-minute. 15-minute has to cool off. It is good, though. We're making this flag, and honestly, as long as we don't break back into the bigger pattern, that's bullish. So watch this flag. We're going to track this flag for Bitcoin. So all my Patreons, everybody watching right now, are you put a 1 in the comment section if you're redrawing all my charts. Put a 1 in the comment section if you redrew this flag, because you have to be. Last question, how to get in the classes. To get into the classes, there is a link at the bottom of all my videos. It's so simple. Let me see here. Shout out to 226 people on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. So we look at here. There's a link below all my videos here, right here. And it is tutoring, booking an appointment. This is how easy it is. It's so simple. So simple. Check this out. You hit this if you want one-on-one consulting and tutoring with me. It gives you my exact schedule. You pick a day, like say, okay, I would like to do it on November 3rd. You click it, you're like, there's an 8 a.m. and a 2 p.m. What if November? There's an 8 a.m. and a 2 p.m. Okay. Thursday, I got more slots at 3:30. Actually, it shouldn't be at 3:30. Interesting. Oh no, Tuesday from 3 to 5 is the class. These interesting. I got to work that out because that's when the class happens. So I got to figure that out with my team. Funny. But then the beginner's course, it's every Tuesday from 3 to 5. New York City time. So hit the link and jump on into the beginner's course. You will love it. You will absolutely love it. Okay? You can also pay for it's New York City time. New York City time. You can also pay in cryptocurrency. Email cryptolifers@gmail. Email cryptolifers@gmail.com. And we'll get you in one of the courses or the classes as right away. And you can pay with cryptocurrency. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. All my patrons, you know exactly how to track Bitcoin now. You're going to put it in this pennant, and you're going to watch this pennant. It's a bit of a cup and handle, is it not? And we keep making these mini cup and handles, and they keep playing out. We made one down here. It played out. Look at this one that made our way. Look. They call me Sammy Cup and Handy for a reason. I called this cup and handle here on the smaller time frame. No one else. I didn't see any other YouTube channel. I didn't see anyone else. Not even my mentors. Not even other people that taught me how to do this. I didn't see anybody make this cup and handle like I did. And this bull pennant that was highly likely to break to the upside. I longed this bull pennant yesterday on the live at 57,100. And then boom. So we've been killing it every single day here. Then we give another call right before the live popped, and boom, Bitcoin popped again for some more. Later today, I will start for bigger. Telegram group is dope as well. Join the Telegram group. Read the testimonials. You won't believe it. The world sucks, but at least there is Crypto Lifers Patreon. Thank you, Wesley Have. Wesley Howes, you're the man, dude. If you weren't an NU by midnight last night, you missed it. I know, that was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Shout out to everyone here in the live. Thank you for coming on in. Please hit the like button. Thank you so much for jumping on in. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the love. 183 people watching, 103 likes. I know we would get even for, actually, 213 viewers. I know we'd get even higher if I kept streaming. This might be one of my biggest streams as we pump to the upside, but Bitcoin cracking 60K, big things happening. I gave you the Pi cycle chart. We went over a lot of amazing things here today, and I'll be there for you every single day. Shout out to all my peoples. I love y'all. I'll see you on the next live stream. Remember, Saturday at 8 p.m. is my next live stream. Saturday 8 p.m. I might bounce in, you never know, or make some other content. But for now, Saturday 8 p.m., I'll be back. Jump into the Patreon. I'll be there throughout the day. I love y'all. Stay strong. At the end of every live stream, I say crypto is life. 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life.